Hello YouTube, this is El Rabbit from El Rabbit's Barbecue. Yo, welcome back everybody to El Rabbit's channel. It's been a while, but today we're going to make some chili, some Texas style chili. And right here we have the usual suspects. We have, of course we have the chili powder, about a cup and a quarter. This is all eyeballed, so, you know, and plus this is for a 5 pound of chili that I'm going to make. I have dehydrated minced onions, paprika. There's two types because I run out of that real rich red kind, and I have that kind. You know, either way, it's paprika, comino, cayenne pepper, red chili pepper flakes, and of course some masa, or masarina. And then I have over here a whole chopped onion that I'll start my process off with here when we get back. Right here are all your usual suspects that go into this, and let's get started. We'll be right back. Okay guys, I forgot to mention you're going to need a couple of 15-ounce cans of diced tomatoes right here, and one 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. Very important you put it in your chili. We'll be right back. Okay folks, first of all I got a preheated pan, maybe a teaspoon of oil, because you'll see how I go with the meat. That I don't drain it. I will not drain the meat. And then onion, it's roughly chopped or coarsely chopped. You just want it to go for a little bit. When I let this go, and I'll be back whenever we put in the ground beef next. But for your ingredients and all the measurements, look in the description below. I'm rusty making these videos, but I'm glad to be back. Okay folks, here we have a 5 pound package of ground beef. It's 73.27% on the fatty side, but fat is flavor, don't forget. And this is what I'm rolling with. Sorry about that, I already started to put this in, but if you can look at my onions, they're almost caramelized, and they're barely glazed over with any fat at all. Any fat that's in here now is just coming off the meat, and that's what you want, because there'll be plenty coming off the meat. So we're going to use it. We're not draining it, or at least I'm not. You can if you want to. But let me get this put in, and I'll come back with the spices here in a second. When you get to this point, you want to put in a couple of tablespoons of salt. You want to start layering your seasoning. That's probably not going to be all the salt it gets, but it's part of it. What we're going to do now, get your pepper grinder, and you're going to put some pepper. This is salt and pepper to taste. And this old spoon right here, told you guys before, my mom gave it to me. This spoon got all the experience in the world in it. That's why I know this chili's going to come out just fine. Anyways, like I said, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad all you guys are joining me on this little recipe. I hope you guys give it a try. It's more to the classic side. I'm not putting in no jalapenos. People think because you're from Texas you got to put in some jalapenos. I'm thinking about the chili pepper flakes that I got. Instead of using those, I may just use these. These are, if you're from Texas, these are chili piquins, and they're dried up. You can see them. I got some garlic, little tubes of garlic in there. They're just in there for the hell of it. The chili piquins. If you're from Texas, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we'll go with them instead of the red chili pepper flakes. Anyways, thanks for joining me today, like I said, and we'll be right back to put everything in. Okay, folks, I think it's time to put everything in. And grab this spoon right over here. And got a hole in it, but put in your chili powder. Like I said, everything's going to be in the description below. And put in your chili powder first. Well, it doesn't matter. You can just dump it all in there. Let's just dump it all in there. Stop messing around. Hell, what the hell am I thinking? This shit's going to be so good. You're going to want to make you turn around and lick your butt to get a second taste. But all that oil or grease or fat starting to suck up all that flavor. Let it get incorporated. See there? It's like a regular old gravy now. Fixing to be. And we will be adding some water to this, but it's going to be mainly tomato and sauce and stuff. I'll show you. Okay, let me get the tomatoes in. Here's my diced tomatoes, juice and all. Don't waste nothing. Here's another one. And here's a tomato sauce. What I'm going to do, is try to level it off. I think that works. Now we're going to kind of incorporate it in here. You don't want it to be real juicy, but at the same time you don't want it real thick. You want to be able to use some crackers, some regular old saltines. Now we're going to let that work for a while. Look how beautiful it is already, man. That is some nice. Get close to it. Let me look at it. Boy, it's shiny, beautiful looking color. Yes, sir. Texas chili. Let's put the lid on it. We'll be back when it's ready to bowl it up. Okay, folks. I got about a tablespoon. No, it's about a teaspoon and a half, maybe a tablespoon of these little hot buggers. These are hot, so I don't want to over spice the kids or anybody, but hell with it. They can handle it. My old wore out spice blender. That's good enough. See how they look? Oh, let me give it another little whirl. Dang it. Let go. Sorry about that. I was joking. Let me put this in there. Anyways, can you see that? That's a surprise for everybody. Can you get it filmed a little bit? There you go. I'm just going to blend them in. Texas chili, baby. On deck. Ooh, them things were spicy. But, I'm telling you, them fuckers are spicy. Anyways, that's how it's starting to look. It's starting to look pretty good there. I'll be back in another hour or so. It's been on about an hour. We'll be right back. Folks, it's going on about, I don't know, about 3 hours so far. It's good enough. I'm going to call it done. I done killed the fire. It's still bubbling. That's what it looks like. Right there, man. That is some beautiful looking chili, man. Right there. I'm going to serve me a little bowl of it. Let me get this up. Actually, not a little bowl, but a bowl of it. Of course, you can put some cheddar cheese in yours, or some sour cream, cheddar cheese, onions. Me, I like to put a little hot sauce in it. And let's take it around here. And crackers. But I'm going to taste it just like that. And we'll see how it's tasting. This is my first taste of this. Oh, it's hot. I can't even. Yeah, it's just right. It doesn't even need salt. I put about 2 tablespoons and 5 pounds of beef and all the spices y'all seen. Of course, I added the chili piquins. It's good to go. Cheddar cheese, onions. Of course, I'm going to do crackers, saltines. And we're going to rock and roll. Let me clean this plate up a little bit, and then I'll fix the bowl, finish fixing my bowl up, take a few pics, and I appreciate y'all stopping by. I appreciate all the new subscribers, getting subscribers daily. I appreciate it. Y'all keep an eye on new recipes coming up, and let me take a few stills here in a second. Thanks for watching.